We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is, alright, so if you've been watching the video series, this is the third installment of the Japan Crate Spicy Edition. In the first version where we did the unboxing, we knocked out this kimchi style ramuna, which was dreadful. And the second video was where we took a look at the red hot chili pepper flakes and the wasabi furikake, both of which, by the way, we got them right here. Right here, they will be appearing in this video as well, although we will taste the soup separately. So you can see I actually said there were 7 things in the last in the last video. There's actually 8. I miscounted. So this is our halfway point. Once we get this down, we will have 4 down, and we will have 4 to go. So the chili oil and the curry will be in probably the next video. And then we've got a Father Tanuki's Secret Spicy Ramen, which will be in the video after that. So that will be the 5th. So this will be 4th, this will be 5th, this will be 4th, and this will round it out with the super spicy Scorpion Arrabbiata. I do have, guys, I have got all of the stuff to make this happen. So let's look at the instructions for this. Okay, so the packaging, let's take a look at this. This is, they're calling Sichuan Style Ramen. Sichuan is, I believe, a Chinese province, and you can see there is no English on this at all. So, if there is instructions, we wouldn't be able to read them anyway. I wouldn't anyway. So this one is 2 cups to a boil, add the noodles, cook for, this glares. What is that, 3 minutes? Turn off the heat and add the packet. Stir and enjoy. Okay. Let's open this up because I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, okay. So we've got. There we go. Let's throw that in there. All right. Now I don't know what is actually in. What the hell? I don't know what's in the seasoning. So this could be. We might be actually combining things that might be doing both ramens in this, just depending on what's in this. So I think let's find that out right now, actually. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. If we're going to deviate from the instruction, we'll do it all the way. Okay, so we need to... Oh, these are really, really stiff noodles. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Okay. So the packet... Is this not an easy tear? I don't think it is. Oh, no, it is. Okay. All right, so this we're going to put in after we try it without that. And like I said, I don't know if this will be any good. I don't know even if I'm going to get too far into this. If it is pretty oniony, then I probably will not. But I did, I committed to tasting everything in the okay. It smells a little bit of 5 spice in there, I would say. Interesting. All right, so we're just going to dump this in here. There we go. Dump it all in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just gonna cook this for 3.5 minutes or so. Try to keep as little liquid in there as I can. As I usually do. You guys have seen me make ramen before, and if you haven't, there's an entire playlist for your review and notification. So, all right, let's go take this over. We're gonna probably do 3.5 minutes, somewhere in there, and let it sit for 5, and we'll be right back to it. Okay, here we are, and you can see, man, this smells like a little dose of heaven. I must say, it smells really, really good. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Noodles cooked up nicely. All right. So I guess we'll, yeah. Why don't we just get on into it? Very salty. Wow. It's an interesting flavor. It's so this will sound weird. It tastes like general umami. Not specific to anything. I'm sure there's MSG in this. I'm sure that is actually what's contributing to that. This is really good. One of the better ramens I've had. No heat at all to speak of. What'd they call it? They called it a Sichuan Style Ramen, and a tongue-numbing sting. So I guess that's what's supposed to happen with Sichuan peppers, but I'm not really getting that either. Let's see what this is. It looks... Oh, is this ketchup? No. Oh, it's a... This is, it kind of reminds me of like a taco sauce. Like a tapatio, maybe. I don't like that. I don't want that. Whatever this is, I don't want it in there. I do like, I like it by itself. So what we need, I think, next is furikake. This is the wasabi. There we go. Get some of that in there. That'll be good. I gotta save this. I still got more videos to film. I want to have it on at least 2 more things. I probably want to have it on their arrabbiata though, because arrabbiata is, I don't know that wasabi is going to work with Italian, but dose there of wasabi. Man, this is so salty. Okay. How about some red pepper flakes, which is actually a powder. Here we go. Let's pound it in there. Alright. Give you guys, hopefully you can see that. Let's see how this shakes out with the furikake. Well, it's much hotter now. Wow. Oh, that's good punchiness right there. Wow. That's very nice. I've never had my tongue go numb, I don't think, from Sichuan food. And I think it's the same stuff that they used to call Szechuan. I think Sichuan's the same thing, but I think it's just a... Szechuan was a Americanized attempt at spelling it. Kind of like Peking and Beijing. Not bad. It's fascinating. I've never had a flavor quite like this. It is just so... Yeah, I mean, it's like a general umami. I think if memory serves. So I will say I don't like the wasabi here. I don't think that works very well. But if memory serves, I think they use Sichuan peppers in one of the Packy one-chip challenges. And I don't remember my tongue getting numb from that either. There's certainly a good burn to it right now, though. Thanks to lacing it with that, with the red hot chili pepper flakes. Maybe we'll throw a little bit of this in at the end. Maybe it would be better if it's stirred in. I don't know what that sauce is. I don't like it. But I'll give it another try. I'll give it another shot just for the sake of completeness. You know, I like to be thorough. I mean, happily, this is actually quite good. So, I've now tried 4 things from the crate. And 3 of those 4, the furikake, the red hot chili pepper flakes, furikake, red hot chili pepper flakes, and this ramen right here have all been pretty good. The kimchi style ramen is flatly disgusting. Alright, we're just down to a little bit of soup. I got it pretty well. I had very little liquid in there at all. That's how I measure this stuff. Boy, that is salt. That's extremely salty though. Almost unpalatable. Salty. It's a crazy amount of salt in there. My tongue doesn't feel numb. Got a good bit of burning though from the addition of this. And this, I'm gonna make some chili with this. I'm gonna play around with this a lot, I can tell, because I opened it in the last video and I've used a fair amount of it and I still got, I'd say this is maybe 3 or 4 ounces. I don't think I've used quite a whole ounce yet, but this. I used to use McCormick's Hot Shot a lot. This is actually, I think, a better version of that. It doesn't have black pepper like that other stuff does, but... Okay, so this is Kenko Foods. And, so the booklet doesn't actually mention who these things are from, which I think is kind of interesting. I'll have to write that down on this so I can try to... The furikake is, I don't know what brand that is. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. This one I probably will, because Kenko's on there, and, you know, just like S&B here, I mean, they're making a solid product. This one was on here. I'll have to look this up and see if I can find what this is. I'm sure it's online somewhere. So, yeah. This Sichuan Style Ramen was... I haven't had anything quite like it before, I don't think. But it was really interesting. I did find it enjoyable. I liked it better after I put this in there. This, not so much. I don't think wasabi worked with this flavor very well. Wasabi, I think, needs kind of cleaner flavors to really sort of shine. And this is muddy. This is a... It's a fairly nondescript flavor. Like I said, it's just kind of a general umami is kind of where I would put this. A little bit of almost like a 5-spice thing sort of going on in there too. Definitely with some white pepper in there. Yeah, it was pretty good. Not bad. I don't know what that red sauce was, some sort of hot sauce, I guess. Or maybe a tomato sauce of some kind. It wasn't particularly hot though, so. Yeah, that's another thing. So we have a fiery crate. The kimchi ramune was not hot. It was vile. This honestly wasn't hot either until I stepped on it. And this isn't hot either. So of the so get a load of this, right? Spicy crate, experience Japan through heat and so on. Check out the first video if you want to see what the box art looks like. But one thing out of the first 4 has been spicy. So it's a very cool Japanese vibe to be sure. Assuming this is, I mean, this looks like Japanese on here. So, you know, even though it's a Sichuan's a Chinese thing, this is a definitely Japanese ramen. So we get a really good, Japan Curry is really good about doing that, is actually bringing you a lot of the stuff endemic to Japan. And that part of it, I like Japanese food a lot. I like a lot of the culture as well. But the only thing that was actually hot so far out of the first 4 things I've tried was this. The S&B Red Hot Chili Pepper Flakes. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely good. I'm glad I had it. I don't know if I would want to have it again because not really. I mean, it is for me overwhelmingly salty, and I don't think I'd want to do that again. But you know, for a one shot, it was actually kind of interesting, and I still don't have numbness on my tongue. So maybe it just doesn't work on me. I don't know. Maybe I have to actually eat the peppercorns. I don't know, but. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up from here. The noodles were actually very, very good. The exact perfect consistency that I like. So the actual noodles themselves were very nice. But yeah, so we're 3 for 4 out of the first half of the Japan Crate Spicy Edition, available at FYE. And this was the Sichuan Style Ramen. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.